Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. Another episode of Captain of Industries coming at you. Oh, it's daunting, but it's exciting, right? that's what I just got to keep telling myself. There's a lot going on, and there's a lot going on. What is making our fuel gas? Let's pause a second here. Is it this guy that's making fuel gas? You're actually consuming fuel gas to make hydrogen. What is making fuel gas? It's the process of hydrogen. Is this pre or post naphtha? That doesn't make fuel gas. That makes that. That makes diesel. Is this making fuel gas? It is, and naphtha. How's our light? How's our naphtha? Naphtha is very full. Oh man, this makes more naphtha. Don't I have something? I have something that makes fuel gas, though, do I not? I'm very sure I do. Diesel into naphtha. Naphtha into fuel gas. These are all paused. What is the... Okay, it's all this. So we're going to hit pause, and we're going to unpause this and that. That'll get us more fuel gas. Cool, that might fix that. How we doing? How we doing? How are we doing on trash? This is kind of the next piece of the puzzle I'd like us to get together on. Not a dumping station, a cargo dock. Cargo dock level 6. Kind of think we're pretty close. Hoping we're pretty close. Just gonna let that figure itself out. I do have some lofty goals about solar power and just other power stuffs in general. I think I'd like to really get to if we can. It would be really cool if we could sustain ourselves 100% on solar. There weren't any battery options. What we could do is we could... When the power is good, we could store tons and tons of water tanks of high steam. I think we can store high steam in a... Oops. Steam high. This doesn't say how we can store it, though, does it? No. Okay. Cooling tower is... Yep. Accepts. Yep. There's alerts. There's export routes. There wasn't any way for us to do any conditioning, though, was it? Was there? If this is this high, do this. I didn't think there was. I could be completely wrong about that. How's our... Okay, fuel gas is not a negative number. Or it's not 0, so I'm happy about that. It's just taking a little bit to fill up. So what we can do is if we really want to crank this up, just do that for a hot minute. That'll also burn through a bunch of the naphtha that we have excess of. Yep, there we go. Cool. I thought there was a way to make things conditional, but I guess not. The idea would be is if we have X amount of excess power, or if the solar panel's producing the maximum amount because it's a nice sunny day, we say kick on the batteries, steam boil up a bunch of water, get that to high pressurized steam, and then when the power is low, we do the opposite. We kick it in reverse and get some other stuff going on. I'm not too sure how feasible that's going to be, if it is at all. What is here? Limestone like the Dickens. I would like this to start being renovated. So here's what we're going to do. Oh, there's like no resources here at all. So here's actually what we're going to do. We're going to edit this area. You're going to look at this, and we're going to start flatlining crap. We have a lot of assigned trucks that are doing quite literally nothing. Mining designation. I want you to be flat. The The flattiest flat that can ever flat. Go to town. That is not all entirely inside the mining designation. Let's fix this before it loses its scribbles about it. Cool. You? Get back to work? Or are you straight up stuck? You can't be stuck, right? Nope, you cannot be stuck. Toggle navigation display. No jobs idle. And that's a big boy. There we go. Get to work. So I should start seeing these guys go north and dump it off into this, right? Yep, that's the deal. That is the deal. High supply of wheat still, that's fine. Actually, that's not as fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I'm going to pause that. I'm going to unpause this. Oh, actually, we have so much bread. I don't need that online. I need this online. And that'll turn more of the wheat into animal feed. Cool. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. How we doing on fuel gas? How we do? How we do? Okay, that still has a bit of catching up to do, and that's fine. Copper is looking very good now that we nope, I was gonna say it wrong again. Corrected. Now that we corrected our Stuf. Yeah, now that acid's better, copper is better. Okay, I said it all right. We're good, we're good. How we looking here? We're getting close, I think. Oh. Cannot place in ocean. These supports very much look like you want me to put this in the ocean, though. Do I have this reversed? No, I absolutely do not have this reversed. We're almost at our maximum vehicles. Vehicles are stable, that's good. It's good to see some idle vehicles. I'm pretty happy about that. That's all gonna work itself down. What's your guys' problem? No valid destination for wood. Alright. It's here. Truck import off. Why is truck import off? Do I have truck import on here? I don't. Truck importing on is fine here. I know I've got wood in other places, though. Keep full, yeah. But I should see those guys disappear. Yep, cool. Just get the lumber out of the way. It's been good, but I don't need it. A little bit of a waiting game as of now. Waiting for this to get filled in. And I want way more of it filled in, to be honest. This is just a really good start. So let's see here. What recipes do I really care about for contracts? Cement to coal is cost to establish this contract. Okay, that's just to establish it, not to maintain it. That's fine. Cement to coal. Coal to limestone, I think, might be pretty cool. It costs unity per month and unity per ship. So I'm going to have to be kind of careful how much unity we start throwing around. How are we doing on fuel gas? Cool. That's looking better. That shuts off. Cool. How else are we doing on Unity? Health is amazing. Unity is... We are actually low on Unity. I wonder why. Oh, there we go. There was the swing. Coal mines we have active. Oh, I wasn't done with that. Hey. Wasn't done with that. 7 edicts are in place. Oh, that's right. I actually forgot about edicts for a hot moment. Edicts are here? Right. Food saver? Right, I'm happy with that. We probably have a maintenance. Vehicle fuel saver. 3 recycling. And a water saver. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Clean panels. 1 and 2 do not seem worth it until we have a lot of solar panels. Like, a lot. And we're nowhere near what I would consider a lot. How's this going so far? Yeah, it's going pretty quick. It's going pretty quick. How's everything else? Like, I haven't even looked at any of the farms or anything. Now, I've gotten a lot of feedback on the farming. And now that I remember, it's been a while. I have to go through my videos and see what the comments were on any of that. Empty this immediately. We have more mining designations here, do we not? We absolutely do. You guys are just full, and that's fine. How much more oil is here? Very much not much. This is going to free up a couple of workers? Yeah, 5 workers. Big deal. Yep, there's not much left, and that's fine. I just wanted it mined and out of there, realistically. Once we get this space over here cleaned out, I think what we'll do is we'll move over here and we'll... Oh, what happened? Air pollution, disease. Flu, very severe. We'll lose a couple of pops, but nothing crazy, I don't think. Okay, well, while this is doing its thing, let's get this maybe moved out a bit more. What's this red line stuff? Let's get to about there. Oh, wait, what? You can't... The edges are too high above the terrain. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, just go for it. Oh, we're actually low on power. Why are we low on power? What happened? Reactor reached critical temperature and is shutting down. Depending on severity, blah, blah, blah. What is this? Water. Why is this not an alert? It is an alert. And the problem is I have too many alerts. Okay. Good to know. All that fires back on. I'm hoping this kicks on just enough so we get some water in here. Oof. Bad stuff. Bad stuff. So it won't turn on at all. It won't turn on at all until it has enough power to run. Low power doesn't mean anything, which is interesting. Oh, I know what we could do. Unity prevents it from requiring power, right? There we go. Get a bit of water in there. Okay, how are you using this? Nuclear reactor. Boiler, boiler, boiler. You need just water. Okay, that's what we've got going on. You're having a problem getting rid of the steam? That can't be right. Emergency cooling. Is it because... Oh, do I have to do this again? Oh, I have to turn it back on? I'm confused. This is the second time it's overheated? Minus 22 workers. What happened? Rods in reactor 12 of 20. Minimum 16 rods required. Uranium rod. 1. Quick repair? Why not? I can't just turn you on with Unity. There we go. Okay. Now we're looking good. Okay. Let's stop. That all shuts off of Unity. The second this pushes through, we're good and golden. I have other power plants we can turn on, but I'd rather not. Rather just get this going on. How much stuff you got? You have plenty of uranium rods. Okay, steam pushes through. Generators turn back on. We're at 1 megawatt. We're now at 6, 7, right around there. When this kicks out the low stuff, that'll get the rest of that going on. Cool. Much better is what I have to say about that. What I need is I need this thing to freak out when something goes bad. Not enough workers, that'll happen. Cannot store all the corn. Really? Are we full on corn already? We're full because we're full of wheat. The lines don't get separated early enough. Okay. Just gonna Unity this up a little bit. And that doesn't make any sense. Cool. Pause. The very second we start merging lines, this sort of a danger can occur. I could just shut off some wheat production. Because right now the danger is none of this corn is getting through. It's getting stuck way, way in the back. And that's an issue. How are we doing on veg? Veg is good. Potatoes is good. Do I have anything that's just growing wheat? I don't. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to pause this farm. That's 22 more workers I don't need. Or I do need. Rather. Fuel gas. Still looking good. Let's check on power. Power looks like it's normalized. Okay. I have a feeling I should have more than one of you. Let's see, every 60. 12, 24, 36 times 2 is 72. All three of you need to be on. Okay, easy math. I'd also love to group these things better by function. If we possibly could. That doesn't seem very possible right now, but that would be cool if we could. Wheat lost due to lack of workers. It's funny because I paused it, so... Yup. Stuff is moving through a little bit better. That's good. Gosh, if I had a way to just grow chicken for the eggs, I would. Or no, for the meat. Just for the meat, I would. Fertilizer organic is low, that's fine. That's sand. Alright. What I would love to do is flatline a whole mess of land. Actually, we're going to evacuate the ship, unload the crew. Thank you. Don't need all the crew there. You have no trees to harvest. I find that very hard to believe. Have fun. Have fun. Have fun. What I would do is I would use this area to develop new industry and the bus system. The only real issue with that is up here. That's a lot of land I'm wasting. What is the flatness of this? Mining designation. +2 is fine. I would love to dig down to here and have this be the new deal. That would be pretty cool. That's going to be taking quite a while. Quite a while. How many materials do I have if I wanted to add more solars anyway? We have more than enough. Keep going? Question mark? I'm doubting myself here. Oh, right. It doesn't work that way. I was dragging as if it was Factorio or Mindustry and it was a power line or something. Oh, I should have held shift, though. The only reason we had power during those blackouts was strictly because of the solar panels. Are they going to generate a lot of power? No, they're really not. But it's free power. It's less things I have to worry about. So I consider that not bad. A little on the expensive side, but it's still not bad. Okay. Where do we set up our new bus line industry? Oh, this is all garbage getting filled in, which I almost don't want. Now that I've been saying what I've been saying. We got power, we got food, we got unity, we got health, we got the pops coming back. We have plenty of glass, we got tons of stuff. I think I'm going to use... Let's see, we have iron over here, which is looking great. We have copper over here, which has been reduxed a couple of times. There's more iron here. I would really like to get all the iron and everything together. That would be cool. Yeah, all this turned into farmland. Let's see. The difficult part of a bus can be just determining what orientation I want to put everything in. Okay, this is going to get emptied. That all gets nuked. 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 Priority 2. Please export. I don't want to build it up here again for the same reason. We've got a lot of land. What would be really cool is if I could build a slope here and just start gutting this and laying it down immediately. Like, just push this into the ocean. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Perfect. Where's our... Yep, crude is full. That's full. This is actually really, really good. We're in a really good spot. Having enough oil and materials and lumber and everything just ready to party. Now, what's all this? Oh, these were all the chips and electronics and crap that I wasn't even entirely sure what to do with. Impure copper, 50. I'm very confident if I come over here... Nope, too far. Nope, not far enough. This stuff does not have... Yeah, keep full. Huh. Truck cannot reach destination. What happened? Where are you trying to go? I don't understand what the issue is. It allows you to click on a specific spot. Order a vehicle to drive there. You can't make it there either. Okay. Can you make it here? Okay, that's doable. This is a neat new feature. Oh, they were driving through this way, me betcha. Oh, I see. Okay, yep, I get it now. Oh, you're the right vehicle I want. Cannot reach destination. Okay, the truck cannot make it no matter what. That just cut off everything over there. Let's stop for just a moment. Change of plans. That's gonna dig all the way down. Shoot, man. I need retaining walls and crap, don't I? Let's take a second and think that through. Landmarks, I don't care about that. This just got interesting. And this is not the first time I've kind of shot myself in the foot either. Okay, what's the solution to this problem? You have no assigned trucks. Oh, you do have some export and import routes already. The answer would be to... Well, we have two options. Oh, give me just a moment. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Heard a loud bang, and I wanted to make sure nothing was busted. Oh, it gave me a bit of a scare. Anyway, back to it. The real answer would be retaining walls. Oh my gosh. Can I don't think that's what I want. What might be a better... That's too steep. What might be a better solution, or a faster one, would be to make sure the trucks can get from A to B. From, like, below and around. Okay. Here's what I want to do. It's going to there to dump. We're going to edit your area. And dumping designation. A flat 2. We've been doing 2. Yep. There's that. This seems smarter to me. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to do something like this. And then a mining designation. Can I do mining and dumping designations of the same caliber? Like, does that work? I don't know if that works. We're going to find out. So everything from here, actually, I don't know if it can reach. That's for dumping. So we're going to edit your area, actually, to this as well. They can go around like this, but they can't make it all the way. So all these vehicles ought to get moving soonish. Right? Some mining designations are outside of mine target area. I don't care. Truck cannot reach destination. Yep, none of these trucks. All the coal and uranium is stuck until we get this fixed. Queued and waiting. Searching for valid terrain designation. Do job stopped. Okay, how does this... I want them to mine certain areas and... Okay, you're gonna get trash from everything else, which is fine. Let's do you again. Let's see if we can get this right. So I want that to be your chief concern. In here, I want you to dig out that. Does that make more sense? That does not make more sense. Okay, let's just keep trying until we get it right. What if I did something like this? Is that smarter? Maybe that's smarter? I think what I'm trying to do is I need to designate one area for mining and one area for dumping. The export route is bound to this. Let's try that. Maybe I fixed it now? Searching for valid terrain target. Uh-huh. Bubba-dubba-dub. Rubba-dubba-dub. Let's see here. Maybe I need to do this thing? A little of this magic? To make sure stuff will fly? Maybe that's what we do. I don't remember. I know the big vehicle. I think this one can't go over a certain amount. So what do I have? I have... No, I want to know what kind of excavator you are. Okay, 3 oranges and a yellow. How about that? Let's look at that. It's too tall and can't go under transports. Use ramps. Used ramps. Okay, that answered all that question. Very good. Very, very good. We're going to do something like this. Actually, what we're going to do is something like this. What is in this? Brine, seawater. Okay. Okay. Now, truck. I'm just going the path of the truck. That makes it safe. That makes it safe. Cool, cool. All right. So here's what I want. Quick removal. Quick removal. Big old, big Rampenstein 3D. I actually want you to go under. Wait a minute. This is a pipe 3. Why when I selected it gave me a pipe 1? No, you don't understand. Pipes. Where are pipes? Transports, there we go. Pipe 3, there we are. This actually goes... I should have designed this in my base a long time ago, but I did not. So we're paying the piper right now. That's what, yeah, pay the Unity, get it done. I don't care. We good? There's the seawater, there's the brine. And the second this finishes, I should see all those vehicles just pop, skipping, and jumping all the way over to wherever the heck. There we go. Oh. Yes. Okay, now truck cannot reach destination. After a minute, I would expect this to not be... Oh. This has to get filled in. Okay, we only fixed like half the problem. Anyway, we will get there. We will survive. I'm actually really excited to use the... not bridges. What the heck are they called? I just was in the menu a moment ago. Barriers. Yeah, I'd really like to use the barriers. Okay, now where are the trucks? I'm sure they're also swarming. Yep, there's all the trucks. And trucks don't care, apparently. But once we get this filled in, everything else will be gravy. There wasn't anything here, was there? No. No limestone, no nothing. Cool, cool. We got acid coming in. High supply of corn. High supply of wheat. I'm very confident some of the other changes that have been made have been to consumption of food. Because I know this edict, this food edict was good, but it's really good. There we go. Cool. All of the trucks should be flowing through. And yep, there we go. Beautiful. There's all the fuel gas for the... or diesel? Is that diesel? It's diesel for the ships, yep. Okay. This is something that was inevitably going to bite me in the butt. For sure. There was absolutely no other way around it. Oh, I keep hitting tab or E to build stuff, and neither of those keys do bupkis. So that's good to know. We're going to do another one of this. Terrain too low. Terrain too high. Okay. You are correct. Let's get that filled in so we have a very decent land bridge. This makes me feel incredible amounts of better. I honestly can't tell you how much. Like this, we're finding an error, we're fixing it, we're correcting it, we're getting it done. It's not going to happen again. I say that now, at episode 70 or whatever episode we're on. I don't even remember. But the reality of the situation is we're learning, we're doing better. That's kind of all there is to it, right? Yeah, that's looking much, much better. And it actually kind of makes me giggle a little bit because these little areas are the same thing that I usually do in Factorio. Not like usually, but what you can do is you can set up ground pumps. Or what are they called? Offshore pumps? Offshore pumps? Yeah. And you can just put concrete right over it after you place the pump in the water. And that's all there is to it. You have no water left to extract. That's fine. Once it rains, we're fine. Did you get everything out of here? Nope. Yeah, I kind of feel like some serious resources have been adjusted. Because everything just feels better. Yep, that's good. Loose storage, supply of corn is high. I could probably shut off another farm, or I could shut off the edicts. Was there an easy way to get to edicts? Low supply of hydrogen. Okay. We're doing better on the fuel gas. You're unpaused. Have fun. How's our naphtha supply? Oh, wow. We could actually burn through some of that. Actually burn through some of this. Okay. Edicts. Edicts, edicts. I think we have to come here? I could have sworn there was a button for edicts. Controls? Controls. Phone, Unity, mining, dumping, harvesting, planting, clear, up, down, rotate. Oh, I actually don't see an edicts button. Console world map, research districts, trading, resource visualization, transports menu. Transports menu? What does that do? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Alright. Recycling was really high. Food saver. What does the second one do? 10%? Shut that off. Recycling increase. Oof. Recycling's been really, really good to us as well. Switches back to this. Dumping designation back to that. Cool, cool. That is going to be a very nice setup for everything. Let's see here. Let's turn on some more of this again. Oh, there we go. Oh, we have a lot of solar cells, actually. Yeah, we could do 2 more solar cells. 2 more solar panels. Middle click and Q. I'm used to other games acting as pipette tools, allowing me to quick select something I already have highlighted, and it does not work that way. It doesn't work that way. Cool. More free power. I'm very happy with that. Is it a lot of power? No. If we want to really get serious, what we could do... actually, I take it back because I realize we can't separate our power networks. There's no way to do that. If it's built, it's connected. What would be really cool is if I have the solar panels power only a mega excavators, no reachable, blah, blah, blah. Oh. No reachable terrain designations. Where? Hold on. What are you doing? Are you sure? Did you guys finish everything already? You kinda did. You kinda did. Okay. Well, alright, alright, alright. Work on that if you could. What would be cool is if we had the solar panels working with an electric boiler? An electric boiler, I want to say. Where'd you go? You guys are under somewhere. An electric boiler that works non-stop, all the time. Fills massive tanks, and the tanks output themselves into this situation. The steam high, steam low. When, like, all the time. And I don't know if we ever figure out if the power systems in this game were thirsty or greedy or whatever you want to call them. I don't know if we ever figured out if that's a thing or not. Actually, is there ever a danger of this being too full? There is actually, because of... It's also taking it from the cooling towers. We're just going to let that load up a bit. High supply of wheat, low supply of fertilizer, organic, that's fine. Low ammonia, high water. High water is an issue for reasons. I believe we have sour water being purified. Yep. The soil, or the sludge. Sludge is being purified back into water. So we're just going to let that work itself down. We're not generating any more in that regard. Yeah, I can't wait till we get like a proper bus. Oh, settlement's full of trash. What? Where's the trash thing? Waste collection. Who? Okay. You don't have a designation. Are we? We're not out of places to dump trash, are we? We technically are, because this is in a mind-controlled area. So if I do this, a truck should come and take it now. Yep, just like that. It's a little bit of the difference between having anything designated to a mining area or not. you're kind of calling dibs on the whole area. No one gets a say in the matter. It's mine to mine. What I had is I had it 100% controlled via mining, and that's kind of how that worked. So now I relinquished a bunch of the terrain as just dump the trash there, fine. And now it works. So I would like all that to get mined out. I would like all this to get dumped. If that's a thing that could happen, that would be cool. That can get mined down. I don't really see a way for me to do mining and dumping, even though that would be pretty neat. We're going to do something like that, and something like that. Cool. Yep, that'll do. Heck, if I just get all this paved over proper, I'll be pretty friggin' happy. Now, what to do about this, right? What was it? Buildings or vehicles? Yep. Prevents terrain, blah, blah, blah. Is there any more copper here? Like, there isn't any copper right here at all anyway. Overlapping with terrain designations. Oh, I see. And there's no more copper here? There's very, very little copper here. So what I'm going to do... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, easy. Easy there, Scribble Pants. Holy cripes. Let's get rid of that. I can't drag it? Okay. Now, is that going to build it down? I wonder how that's going to work. I wonder if that's just going to build it down. Which might be fine, but maybe it's just too late. Maybe I need to do it like up here, right? We'll see how this works. I'm going to guess it's going to build it down. Yep, and it did. Okay, let's do that again. It might be too late for what I want to accomplish. Huh. I can't really build... What if I built a barrier? I don't think that's going to work. So I can't build retaining walls on top of retaining walls, which would make sense. Huh. Yeah, I'm not too sure how to fix this right now. What I might need to do is something like this. And then install retaining walls. Something like that seems intelligent to me. And that's how we fix that problem. For now, though, I still would like to fix more of this. If I only accomplish one thing this episode, this is going to be it. It's gonna be it. That's all already level 2. That's already level 2. That's already level 2. I would guess this needs to be garbage. And garbage. It feels so good to get back into this game and have a better idea of what the heck was happening. Am I happy with our base setup? I think now that I know what the heck is going on, I think there's better things I could have done. For sure. But that's just like any game, right? When you really start to dive into it, it's like you don't really know exactly how the game wants to be treated or what it thinks is like canonical, and what you might be like, oh, yeah, it's no big deal, we'll deal with that later with magic. Or what parts of the game have to be incredibly serious it's like, man, I'm out of this. I really have to pay attention to this or whatever. I really would love to restart. No joke. I think they're, again, learned a lot. Really happy with what we've learned. But as it stands, realistically, not super critical that happens right now. Alright, so this is going to change back to this. Get tweet. Quick message from work there. Wanted to get that done with. Yeesh. Oh, we good? What happened? Lost mouse control for a second there. Cool. So that's going to do that. The trade route is already here. And actually, I want to edit the area. I want you to fill in this first. Actually, now I could probably safely bus a lot of this. This uranium ore could probably... Where is it being enriched? It's being turned into cake. Yellow cake. Is it here? Uranium ore crushed in acid. There's no reason why I should have trucks bringing this. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but more automation, the better. Power's looking really good. Groundwater pump has no resources to extract. That's fine. Just pause. Really not that big of a deal. Did we get all the oil yet? We haven't. It's a P2, man. Are we just not going through oil or gas or anything? Man, there must have been some real big changes. Which I'm still pretty happy about. Okay, get that all done. That's done. This is done. This is being filled in as trash. That's all limestone. Okay. What would we look like if we were going to do a proper bus? I know we're wrapping up to the end of the episode, but I kind of want to leave myself some notes for next time. Things that I would like to consider is lumber. What are all the places wood is used? And this is like how I would design a bus. Like, wood is used for coal, not using it. It's used for construction parts. Okay. It's used for construction parts and household goods. That's it. So, me putting wood on a bus wouldn't be difficult at all. I'm using it in like 3 different places. 2 different places, so it's not even that big of a deal. What we might need in some of these other components, like let's just say iron, for example. Iron plates. G-H-I. Yeah, I know my alphabet. Iron. Iron's used in more places, so we might need is several inputs on a single bus line. Wouldn't be that big of a deal, but this is something to consider where we might need multiple. Let's see here. Mech parts, construction parts, vehicle parts. Yeah, the thing is, this is used in so many other places, that's where that would be an issue. So by putting iron on a bus, for example, I wouldn't need to take iron from here and shovel it everywhere. It would just be from here to this big line, imagine. Imagine a line just running right across the map with all the resources on it, and then we just peel off whatever we need. If ever we're low, we have a warning that says, watch this one storage. If this one storage is low, we need more iron. End of story. It's a long-term dream, but it would be really cool if we could get there. Either way, this episode was mostly just doing a bunch of bug fixing, getting back to the roots, trying to understand what was going on, how stuff is mapped, where stuff is, and look at that, we've already got some routes opening back up, which is nice. So, thank y'all for joining me. My name's JohnMegacycle, another episode of Captain of Industries in the books, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.